A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Carlo. I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce, our reporter. And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then there's Quentin Grimes. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamukelashvili in at power forward. And for Orlando, Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. On the wing, it'll be Bane and Wagner. And it's Suggs in at the point guard position. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Now here's Reeves. Kessler, a screen on Bane. Here's Reeves. And finished off by Kessler.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Pulls it from the corner. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. The layup off target. Now Los Angeles with it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
Well, the Magic head coach had a few moments to share with me. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Brian, back to you.
As always, Ali, we thank you. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Now here's Doncic. To the paint. Stolen by Carter. Doncic against Suggs. And he lobs it up top. And the dunk by Wagner.
Go up and get that thing, Wagner. Using that 7-foot wingspan to flush home the alley-oop.
Reeves against Bane. Doncic outside. Pulls up. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Suggs. Now Banchero. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Left side Grimes. Now here's Kessler. He's checked by Carter. Mamukelashvili passes to Doncic. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Magic.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Back to Bane. Fires the three. First shot won't go. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, the Magic now looking to take the next step, Clark.
You know, B.A., making the playoffs was the first step for this young core. And now that they have some experience, they've added some talent, too. So they're determined to continue to progress towards championship contending status.
Reeves against Bane. Reeves, the pass to Kessler. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Mamukelashvili. The fader. Rebounded by Suggs. For Orlando, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. They set the pick. Here's Wagner. Back to Suggs. Outside Bane. 4-3. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. The Lakers trail. Outside Grimes. Back to Doncic. Over Suggs. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from deep. And Carroll with it. Grimes covering. Banchero surveys. Carter on the wing. He's covered by Kessler. The jump hook. Carter, good.
Not going to get a much better look than that.
So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Grimes, the pass to Kessler. Outside Grimes. Fires the 3. Kessler, no good. The Magic have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Bane. Now here's Banchero. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Grimes, the pass to Reeves. Back to Grimes. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Wagner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Carter. Over Reeves. Carter can't get it to go.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Doncic passes to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Reeves. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Suggs against Doncic. Outside Bane. Pass to Wagner. The Magic need to put one up here. And another miss by Orlando. The Lakers in the lead. Doncic outside. Mamukelashvili passes to Doncic. And here's Grimes. The 3 ball. Outside Reeves. This one for 3. Nails it from 3. And it's a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Here's Wagner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. And here's Reeves outside. Orlando with the rebound. Payne surveying the D. Pass to Banchero. Kicks it out to Wagner. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Wagner's got 7.
The coaching staff encouraging Wagner to take these quick hitting shots. They think it helps his confidence moving forward.
Well, granted, 6'10", 250. Banchero is a guard in a big man's body.
Yeah, B.A., he has a great handle, which allows him to get wherever he wants on the floor. And the vision to create for his teammates, too. But if you put a smaller guy on him, he plays bully ball.
Now here's Suggs. He's scoreless to the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, Banchero putting on the show.
Lakers trail by 3. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A line change here for Orlando. Here's Williams. Pass to Sexton. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot to stop the run. It's hauled in by Isaac. Orlando leading by 3. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Orlando moving the ball around. Pass to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
LaRavia passes to Thybulle. Outside Sexton. From deep three-point land. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Pass to Black. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Magic lead.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A minute 58 left to play in the first. It's stolen by Batase. Out left to the wing. Back to Black. Looney grabs a miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Sexton up top. Black defending. To stop the drought. Thybulle passes to LaRavia. Sinks it from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to De Silva. Inside. Here's Batase. He can't get that one to fall. Looney with some nice D. Outside Thybulle. Sexton passes to Thybulle. LaRavia outside. Jacks up a 3. And Los Angeles another 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Pass to Kane. Black left side. Isaac with a screen on Sexton. Here's De Silva. Williams defending. Here's De Silva. There's the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Kane, covered by Thybulle. And it's blocked by Thybulle. Left side Williams. Pass to LaRavia. Looney the screen. Down low. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. That's the end of the first quarter. And not much scoring. It remains close. It's Los Angeles up by 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
They've got Goga Batase, Franz Wagner out there with Anthony Black, and it's Kane in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Orlando. Now here's Reeves. To the paint. It's stolen by Batase. Here's Kane. Lays it up and banks it in. Kane's got his first basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Magic are building something. Paolo Banchero said, quote, "It's been a long time coming. The fans have been waiting for the Magic to be good and to be challengers, even contenders. There is a lot of excitement in the city right now. We're just building and feeding off of that. Guys, back to you."
They've got their fans fired up. All right, thank you, Allie. From deep, Reeves on target from range. Reeves has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Back to Wagner. Over to the left wing. Batazzi a screen on Sexton. Black. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Thibault. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. Back to Sexton. Here's Laravia. No good from outside.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Here's Batazzi. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Great job right there, using his size to full advantage.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
The shot by Reeves, no good. Magic leading by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And Batazzi gets it to go. Batazzi's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Lakers have possession. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Reeves, the pass to Looney. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Goga Batazzi. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And he drops the first. Second free throw, no good. Making a name for himself. Goga Batazzi. What do you like about him, Clark?
Well, you start with that wingspan and his basketball IQ. I mean, anytime he's near the rim, he's a problem at both ends. He's got a knack for scoring the ball in the paint. And again, you just can't overlook that size and length.
Orlando shooting their second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Lakers trail by 6. Sexton looking around. Pass to Looney. Looney shrugging off the contact.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Orlando making a switch here. Baines checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Luka Doncic is checked in for Sexton. Batazzi a screen on Thibault. Pass to Batazzi. Uncovered. And he gets the jumper to drop. Batazzi's got 7 points in the game.
Wagner, he'll find the wide open teammate more often than not. Heady player.
Now Doncic, Black defending. Doncic on the wing. Back to Reeves. 6 to shoot. Looney, a screen on Bane. From deep, Reeves. De Silva with a rebound. Magic leading by 6. Wagner outside. Black outside. Bataze a screen on Looney. And Bataze throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Bane against Reeves. Looney, a screen on Bane. Reeves, the pass to Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Bataze. Paolo Banchero comes in for De Silva. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. And the free throw, no good. All right, Clark, let me ask you this. What can other big men learn from Wendell Carter Jr.?
I like his steadiness. He's shown a maturity since he's been in the league. He doesn't seem to get too high or low emotionally. You need fire and competitiveness and physicality to play down low, but you still have to control yourself, and I think he does a good job of that.
Doncic shot is good.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Suggs against Doncic. Banchero outside. Pass to Wagner. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Outside Thibault. And here's Doncic outside. That's his 5th miss. Only made 2 shots in this one so far. Here's Wagner. Takes it inside.
Wagner, a sneaky athlete, maybe better than some people give him credit for. Showing you explosion right there.
Bane against Reeves. Looney, a screen on Bane. Pass to Thibault. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Shot from 16. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner outside. Now here's Bane. Back to Wagner. It's stolen by Thibault. Pass to Doncic. Back to Thibault. Reeves against Bane. The shot by Reeves, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Wagner. He's covered by Laravia. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Simply overpowers defenders when met with contact. Wendell Carter Jr. is tough as they come.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Orlando making a switch here. Black's checked in. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Kessler, he's checked in for Looney. Mamukelashvili comes in for Laravia. Grimes, he's checked in for Thibault. And it's Colin Sexton in for Reeves.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents play basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Here's Mamukelashvili. Pass to Sexton. Takes a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. Now the Magic with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Black outside. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. Lakers trail by 9. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Now here's Banchero. He's got 5. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And he's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Ooh, Luka from way back.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
And Carroll with it. The shot. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's his first foul. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And stolen by Banchero.
Boy, that time he anticipated the kick out and came up with the steal.
Sexton against Bain. Carter, a screen on Sexton. Shoots a fadeaway. Carter, good. Carter's got 7 points.
You know, the thing about Carter, even though he loves to play with his back to the bucket, he can also face you up and knock down the jump shot.
And it's Sexton on the take. Grimes. The three-pointer off the mark. Orlando leading by 9. Here's Banchero. Banchero leaking out and finishing.
Nice job by Banchero to get behind the defense on the break.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Outside Grimes. From deep. It's hauled in by Black. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Suggs against Doncic. Inside. Carter, the pass to Suggs. Gets the 3 to fall. Suggs has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You know, it's not his greatest strength. He's got a lot of different things that he's good at, but Suggs will hit the 3 if you give it to him.
Pass to Kessler. Now Doncic. Will it go? The shot off that time.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
Bain finds Suggs. Now Banchero. And here's Carter. He's covered by Kessler. Tries the 9-footer. Rebounded by the Lakers. Kessler's got 5 rebounds tonight. 46 seconds left to play in the first half. And here's Doncic outside. Again, Doncic missing.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
Pass to Banchero. Over Kessler. Banchero no good. Lakers trail by 14. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
From deep, here's Doncic. Another miss by Doncic.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yep, count it.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
And so it's the Orlando Magic in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. Back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Franz Wagner has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Magic leading by 16. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Quentin Grimes. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4. Count that one. Wagner's got 11 points.
Wagner knows how to handle his business inside, mainly due to how much confidence he brings to the court.
Pass to Kessler. Doncic on the wing, and stolen by Suggs. In transition, the Magic on the run, and that one good. He has 7.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Suggs. The Magic's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Pass to Bane. Here's Carter. Now here's Wagner, covered by Grimes. 5 on the clock. Suggs, no good. Lakers trail by 20. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Bane. And here's Kessler. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And it's Doncic missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Reeves. Tries to break his ice. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. And stolen by Reeves. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Well, when you need a bucket late in games, Franz Wagner seems to be your guy, Clark.
Yeah, he's made a name for himself as a fourth-quarter producer. I mean, time and time again, Wagner has made a big play at both ends of the floor to help his team late, and that's how you become a clutch performer. This is where Carter Jr. is most comfortable, in my opinion. Feels like he can score at will from there.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Grimes up top, defended by Wagner. Kessler with a bucket.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Bane. Pass to Carter. And here's Wagner. This one for 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Really like how Wagner is really going after it on offense. That's part of why he's hot right now.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. Over Suggs. And he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him. Doncic has got 9 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
No stopping Banchero that time. I mean, he just muscles his way through the foul.
Well, Clark, when we watch Paolo Banchero play, you can forget he's 6'10".
And he's a locomotive. I mean, he's probably 255 pounds, and all of it is cable wire. I mean, that's why he went first overall. That combination of skill, ball handling, dexterity, agility, and force. He's 25 points a game and also 5 assists. At his size, you don't see that kind of production.
Now here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. And stolen by Banchero. Takes a step back. Suggs finds Carter. And there's a 3-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pass to Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. And here's Doncic outside. Orlando with a rebound. Carter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Doncic against Wagner. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 9. Clock at 6. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Reeves up top. Here's Grimes. And again, the Lakers, no good. Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-4 run with the step back. And the dunk by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Wagner. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Banchero outside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Kessler.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
The Lakers shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Doncic passes to Grimes. Deflects the pass. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Doncic against Suggs. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic passes to Reeves. Over Bane.
And as a defender, Bane makes good use of his speed, staying on the shooter.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, team. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Guys?
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. Now here's Reeves. Give him 8 points now. Knocks it loose. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Reeves, guarded by Bane. To get back on track, Reeves finds Kessler, and he banks in the layup. Kessler's got 4 points this quarter.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in, coming off that pick.
Now Banchero. 14 points for him. Outside Carter. The 3 ball. Rebound, the Lakers. Mamukelashvili's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Looking to end this cold spell. And the shot goes down. Doncic has got 11. Orlando has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Wagner looking it over. Inside. And slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it coin above the rim and make it look easy.
Doncic passes to Kessler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Looking at who's out there now for Orlando. Bataze's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Paolo Banchero. Kane's checked in for Desmond Bane. And Black subbed in for Suggs. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Looney's checked in for Kessler. Laravia comes in for Mamukelashvili. Thibault, he's checked in for Grimes. And Sexton subbed in for Reeves. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
From deep, here's Doncic. Orlando grabs the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Here's Wagner. Looney grabs a miss. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And again, the Lakers, no good. Black, right side. Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Bataze, a screen on Doncic. Black passes to Bataze. And Bataze throws it down.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
The Lakers with the ball. After the basket by Orlando. And Looney with the slam.
Drawing the defense nicely that time. Doncic with the perfectly timed pass.
Pass to De Silva. Wagner outside. Shoots over Thibault. And it's Wagner missing. The Lakers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Kicks it to Doncic. No good on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Sexton, that's good.
I mean, Sexton can shoot from anywhere, strong from beyond the arc.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And the Lakers also making a change. Williams is checked in for Luka Doncic. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Pass to Kane. Now here's Isaac. Black outside. Clock at 4. Isaac with a screen on Sexton. And another miss by Orlando. Well, the Lakers shooting 35% so far in this one. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter here. Pulls it. That doesn't go either for Sexton. The Magic shooting has been great at 58% in the third. Isaac. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And, you know, Isaac is not afraid of a little contact. When he's shooting, he looks for contact.
Orlando shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First free throw is good.
And, you know, right now for me, it's all about confidence as it relates to Isaac. I mean, this guy has the tools to be special. I think he just needs to be more consistent.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Pass to Thibault. Now Sexton, Black defending. Outside Sexton. Here's Laravia. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Orlando ahead, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Goga Bitadze is out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then it's Anthony Black, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Orlando with the ball. Black with it. Picked up by Sexton. Pass to Isaac. Orlando moving the ball around. Bitadze with a screen. Here's Black. Hits a 3-pointer.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Sexton. Looney, high post. It's blocked. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Lakers able to keep the possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Shot clock at 6. Now here's Reeves. Tight defense on him. Count him.
I love watching Reeves do his thing from the mid-range area. He's got a smooth package.
Pass to Bitadze. Black outside. Isaac with a screen on Sexton. Black no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Laravia passes to Reeves. Looney, a screen on Isaac. Here's Reeves. It's rebounded by Bitadze. Bitadze's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Black. 3-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Looney, the screen. Back to Sexton, to the paint. And Looney with the slam.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Isaac outside. Pass to De Silva. Here's Bitadze to the left wing. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Some changes now for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Looney. Williams comes in for Laravia. And Doncic has subbed in for Sexton. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 6 to shoot. Here's Black. Bitadze, a screen on Doncic. Black. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Vanderbilt with a screen. And here's Doncic outside. Left side Reeves. Fires the 3. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Things are clicking. Reeves in a groove. And he knows he doesn't need to slow down. Keep it coming.
Here's De Silva, covered by Thibault. Back to Black. Bitadze, a screen on Doncic. Pass to Bitadze. And that time also a missed shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Timeout. Magic. So for the Magic, Franz Wagner comes in for Isaac. And it's Bain in for Kane. Looney's checked in for the Lakers. Wagner outside. Batase with a screen. And Batase throws it down.
Well, that's a really decisive and impressive read by Wagner, setting up his teammate nicely for the hoop.
The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Looney the screen. Down low. And Looney with the slam.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up.
I think the stakes just got raised a little bit.
Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Looney the screen. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Magic. Wagner's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Bain. And it's blocked by Thibault. And they'll keep possession. The Lakers have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And here's Reeves. Looney high post. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
The first free throw is good. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Batase. Paolo Banchero comes in for De Silva. And it's Jalen Suggs in for Black. The Lakers also with a sub. Kessler's checked in. That one misses. Orlando leading by 23. Banchero passes to Wagner. Pass to Suggs. Three-pointer. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Shooting in good rhythm there. Suggs off the catch and shoot. Nicely done.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. And here's Thibault. From deep, here's Doncic. Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Suggs. Pass to Bain. Wagner against Thibault. Here's Suggs. Banchero with a screen on Doncic. 4-3. And another 3 for Orlando.
Suggs clearly on a mission right there. He went to the line looking for payback.
Outside Thibault. Now Looney. Back to Thibault. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The shot by Reeves, no good. And so Banchero will bring it up for Orlando. Out to the wing. Suggs outside. Pass to Bain. Back to Suggs. Thibault against Wagner. Carter, a screen on Thibault. Wagner for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's a screen. Back to Doncic. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Orlando leading by 23. Now here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Bain. Shot clock at 5. sweet little floater.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Outside Reeves. Wing shot on the way. The rebound by Carter. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. Bane against Reeves. Back to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Doncic. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. From deep, and Carroll. The offensive rebound. Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Kessler.
When you score the ball like Carter Jr. does, defenses are going to be all over you.
Two shots.
The first one falls, and a new group getting ready for Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Paolo Banchero. De Silva comes in for Wagner. Kane's checked in for Bane, and Black subbed in for Suggs. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Los Angeles. Grimes comes in for Thibault. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Grimes with the ball. He's against Isaac. Pass to Doncic. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Black with it. Now Doncic defending. Carter inside. Kessler on him. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Carter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. Outside Reeves. Lets a floater go. And here's Doncic outside. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Kane. Kicks it out to Isaac. Black outside. Isaac with a screen on Doncic. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, in most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Reeves, the pass to Grimes. To snap the cold streak. And the layup good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
Pass to Vucevic. Black outside. Here's Kane. And the basket is good. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. Los Angeles shooting 47% since the 4th quarter started. Here's Doncic. Good work defensively by Black.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team. And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Magic.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Franz Wagner.
He was superb as a facilitator, really orchestrated things offensively, created a lot of opportunities for ready shooters.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Outside Reeves. 40 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Doncic. From downtown, Orlando with the rebound.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Black, right side. Picked by Isaac. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by Mamukelishvili. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Franz Wagner.